Okay, and welcome back to part 3. So we were just talking about giving women choices, and we always assume that everybody is there at a party to only purchase a pea product. But we don't know that they're not there to book a party experience or have a look at our amazing position unless we give them the choice. So after we've given the guests the overview and we've quickly told them that we are talking about 3 Ps, what happens then is it leads it beautifully into your first commercial break for bookings. And this is where you can maybe get your bookings folder out and say, now since I was just talking about the 3 Ps and you remember I just said about party experiences, just to whet your appetite a little bit, I want to show you some of the amazing parties that you can actually book. Because tonight we're actually doing beautiful happy hands and feet, but we've actually got a number of beautiful parties that really you can experience so many of them without getting bored, which is really wonderful. And please don't forget as well that your booking tonight, even though you're booked for your own experience, your booking will actually help Mary Lou achieve her hostess gifts tonight, because in order to get the main gifts, we need to get 2 bookings for her. So it just rolls on really beautifully, and the reason we have these different types of parties is so you're always doing something different. It's not the same old party over and over again. So then what happens is you get your bookings folder out and you just quickly go through just to whet their appetite and say, we've got this type of party and that type of party. It's really amazing. And don't forget, we've got an extra page which goes in the back, and it's called a Start Your Own Business Party. And it just adds to the end. So you can say we can have an instant facelift party, we can have a heavenly homes party, we can have a happy hands and feet party, and we can also have a Start Your Own Business Party. And that's where I'll come do the party for you and get some bookings for your diary and actually get you started in your very own Nutrimetics business. So even though it is a booking, it's actually a subtle sponsoring bid, because people will go, oh, what do you mean? What is that party? And it's a really good way. So this extra page is also available to download under a You Send It file in KJ's NutriTrain, the Facebook page. Yeah. So the bookings folder is a very, very important part as an introduction to future parties, and it's simply done in one of those steps there. Okay, so the next one there is say, okay, so a little bit of an overview about what we're going to do today and our beautiful product. And you know what you can do here, which is a really good one, is you can actually bring in Nutri-Rich oil, because it's our iconic product and it's our first product and it's the most amazing foundational product that we have. And you can go, so let me tell you a little bit about the Nutrimetics story, but through one of our beautiful products. And you can then say, get out the Nutri-Rich oil if you wanted to, let them know about it. There's a beautiful gold mail on Nutri-Rich oil and everything you can use it for a little while ago on the KJ NutriTrain, so go back and have a look at that one. And then while you're there, you can say, so not only is it the icon of our company and the starting point of our company, I just want to let you know, say the top 5 things that I love most about the company, why I choose to work for it, and maybe in me telling you what they are, that will help you understand why Nutrimetics is such an amazing and reputable company to buy from. So, and you know, it might be things like, look, my top 5 are things like, we don't test on animals. Now, I know that's fairly common nowadays, but you know what? We were one of the first companies to actually bring in that standard, and basically everyone then jumped on the bandwagon. But isn't it great? We were one of the foundational members that really brought that into play. Another wonderful thing is we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. We're talking about your skin, and we want you to have the confidence that if something doesn't suit, you can get it back and we can actually fix that up for you. Another great thing is, you know, we're a blend of science and nature. So where all the companies out there are putting millions of chemicals in, we are trying to look at what we can take out. Now, although we are a blend, it's a beautiful combination that works, and we have that real natural element to our products, which means, again, we were natural when it wasn't trendy, and then everyone again jumped on the bandwagon. Maybe we should change our name to Bandwagon, because that's what everyone does. They've jumped on everything that we actually set ourselves up for. So you can have a bit of a chat about it without it being the boring company overview speak. I hope that makes sense. All right, so the next one there is a commercial break for the opportunity. And you can do this in any way. We've got lots of different things that you can use to talk about the opportunity. But again, if you were just talking about it in the bookings folder, and if you had that Start Your Own Business Party in there, and remember how I said, you know, we'll talk about that in a minute, you can actually sit there from here and say, And because it's a segue on from one of the great things that you love about the company. So you can say, and not only does the company, offer beautiful products, have great party experiences. Remember I said before, it offers positions to people, whether it's a little or whether it's a lot. It's up to everybody to make it fit around their lifestyle. So let me just quickly tell you a bit about this. We've actually got 3 different types of jobs that you can join under in Nutrimetics. If you've only got a little bit of spare time, you might want to be a friends and family consultant, and that is taking the brochures and taking the catalogue and actively showing your friends and family and collecting orders every month. Very cool way of doing it, and usually we look at making around about $100, $125 a month. It could just be a little bit of me money, or it could be used to buy all of your beautiful Nutrimetics without you having to put your hand in your pocket. The second position that we have available is what we call a party planning consultant, which is exactly what I'm doing tonight. It's holding parties, and we train you every step of the way. We've got fantastic agendas. Look, this is a classic party format. Hold it up, and this is what I'm following tonight. Then you pick up a product. Look, my products have stickers on them, and it tells you exactly what to say about the product. So even if you've never sold anything before, we can show you how to do this. And just to give you a bit of an idea, if you were to do just 2 parties a week, just 2 little parties, you will make $400-ish a week just by doing those 2 parties. Now we've also got our third position. If you want to go a little bit further, you can look at becoming one of our managers. Managers drive company cars, get paid by the company, go on overseas trips every year, beautiful gifts and rewards. We'd love to talk to you about that as well. But basically, there are the 3 jobs, and if any of you are interested in looking at them, just have a chat to me afterwards. It doesn't mean you want to say, you want to do them. It just means you want to have a little bit of a look, have a chat, because I really would love you to look at it, because we'd love to have you jump on board. Okay, so the next one there is for training. And again, this is really just an extension to what you're just talking about. And you say, and if you did decide to jump on board, a lot of people go, but I don't know anything about the products, I don't know anything about skin. But you know what? We have amazing training, and it's all free, and it's really easy to come to, and we will show you every step of the way. Even if you've just got an interest in skincare and colour, coming along, becoming a friends and family consultant, collecting a few orders every month, you've got the opportunity to come to this training and really learn about your skin, skincare, colour, home care, body care. It's very cool. Anyway, the choice is yours. So it's just a little bit of an extension to what we were talking about, and it just sort of leads on very nicely. So, and of course, remember our 5 ranges are skincare, skin treatment, colour, home care, and body care. Okay, so from there, any of those categories, if they have, if you've sparked an interest in any of those, even if they came on friends and family consultant, they'll still learn all about that. I think it's really good. I think it's an extra fantastic way of looking at things. Okay, then you jump on to step 3, and whatever party format, whatever party theme you have decided to work with your hostess, whether it's feet or instant facelift or heavenly homes, the actual classic demonstration part in step 3 is where you go through all of those things. So then you go through, if it's, I know we say facial, but technically it's not a facial, it's a treatment. So you might be doing a treatment on the hostess and everyone's doing it on their hand, and you have the bowls of water, all of those things. That is what gets done in step 3, okay? We'll talk about those ones a bit later on. Once you've done step 3, you then jump into step 4. And what step 4 is the set selling. And that's where you can simply say things like, well, I've just spoken to you about skincare. I just want to give you a little sneak peek at the beautiful kit that Nutrimetics have to offer. Now, if you've got one of the brand new kits, you'll be able to show it. If not, there is actually a picture of the kit. We've got lots of literature on it. You can say, because if you're wanting to look at a skincare set, we actually have a beautiful kit, and in the kit comes a full-size skincare set. Now, I'm not suggesting that you get the kit just for that, but the wonderful thing about it is not only will you get your skincare set by thinking about starting your own Nutrimetics business, but you also will get the opportunity in this beautiful box to earn a little or earn a lot. It's up to you. So the thing is that with the box comes your skincare, comes your hand care, comes your beautiful Nutri-Rich oil, comes 3 other travel sizes so you can show other people how our beautiful skincare feels. But the biggest thing about this is that with Each box comes the opportunity to earn $50 a month or $500 a month. The choice is yours, and I'd love to talk to you about it. Okay, there's only one more gold mail, and it's step 4 or part 4, so click on there and then we're done.